Okay, so Vivian Vincent here in front of the US Capitol. Okay, now we're heading to the US Capitol Visitor Center. Going downhill this way. I have never been to this entrance before. In the past, we went straight up the step and then you can go in that way. But now apparently they moved it out here. So I did not even know about this entrance until today. So it's gonna be new for Daddy as well.
This is the entrance right here?
Yes, down here I did not. This is my first time here. I mean, first time using this entrance.
That was so short.
This is on the south end, actually on the east side of the building, the back side of the US Capitol. So after enter the visitor entrance in the east side, outside the parking lot, we have to head downstairs and look at that. This is where we show them our reservation and they'll give us the tour tickets. Over there is the visitor center.
Carpentry. By 1811, the capital of the United States houses in its north wing the U.S. Senate, in its south wing the U.S. House of Representatives. The experiment of representative democracy, of electing citizens to make the decisions of government, has been launched, only, incredibly, to be torched. 2 years into the War of 1812, British troops invade the city, sweep into the capital, and set ablaze the center of American self-government. Doubt that the burned-out city would even remain the nation's capital yields to the resolve of a now-tested nation. A nation pushing west. New states have joined the original 13, adding seats to the Senate and more members to the House. Congress is where the issues of building a nation unfold. One question overshadows all. As new territories are opened for settlement, will they be slave or free? For close to 40 years, the issue is fiercely debated.
American heart, liberty and union. Now,
the government is the creature of the states, making war wants no law. Above all, no civil law, no.
In the end, the nation cannot survive half slave and half free, and the country goes to war with itself. The frame of the great dome of the Capitol sits unfinished, but the builders decide to continue, trusting that the nation will endure, that this is not the time to doubt America's future. President Lincoln takes heart. If the people see the Capitol going on, he says, it is a sign that we intend the Union shall go on. Soon, the dome of the Capitol is topped by the statue called Freedom, defining for the ages the national skyline. The new dome reflects an ambitious country. Congress creates new legislation to spur opportunity and growth, while its research arm The Library of Congress expands to a dramatic new building across from the Capitol. Also continuing to grow is the basic right within this form of government, the right to vote. In Congress, we debate who gets included. Through congressional hearings, constitutional amendments, and landmark legislation, the right to vote will be expanded and protected. The process of seeking solutions to the nation's problems and unleashing the nation's possibilities unfolds over time. Creating and at times reshaping policy and legislation. Some bills pass easily, reflecting a wide consensus. Others pass narrowly. Not every idea should become a law. And with time and perspective, some laws are changed or replaced with new legislation. Through the work of Congress, ours is a government of, by, and for the people. We change our prospects and advance our cause through what happens here. This is the core, the center of our experiment in political freedom. Curving walls set on a foundation graceful and granite hard. The artistry and care of many hands over time reflect our history and celebrate the nation. We inaugurate our presidents here and come to bid them and others farewell. The U.S. Capitol is our national stage.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States?
We, the people, are represented in the votes of the members, the cadence of the roll call, the balance between prudent compromise and bedrock beliefs. Congress is the crucible where views and ideas from every corner of the country are expressed, examined, and debated, considered, and considered again. Congress is where we can find our common ground. These walls have been tested. Their strength does not crack. E pluribus unum. Out of many, one.
Thank you all again for joining. If you're with Jupiter Simi's group, you're going to be in lane 1. If you're with Jupiter Alice group, you're going to be in lane 2. Public in lane 3. GW students, you're going to be in lane 3. 4 and 5 is public elevators. You will be in lane 5. You can exit the top.
We're here in lane 4 and everybody will get a headset for the tour. So each person got this headset and this orange thing. Have no idea what that is. You have to put it on. Put it on, BB. We're lane 4 and they are telling us to follow them. Basically, you have to follow your group. They say we should take lots of pictures because there are so many things here, and the tour guide said just don't take a picture of her. So obviously I'm here to video the tour, and hopefully we'll get some opportunity to take pictures. We'll see. Right now we are at the bar, the end of the line, but we'll find our way to the front as we go along. We're here at 3 p.m. It did not say anything, but basically we're the last to join the group. We are almost late. We have like hundreds of people here for the 3 p.m. tour, and apparently these people show up like maybe at 2 p.m. or something like that. It did not say anything from our congressional reservation that we had to show up early. Okay, so we show up on time and we barely got in. We joined the group when the movie was like half done. So that's how it is. If I knew I had to show up early, I would have. But anyway, we had a really good time at the Library of Congress. It was extremely well worth it. And our line is moving right now. Looks like everybody is heading to upstairs. I am at the end of the line of my tour group. Behind me is another group. And there are like 5 teams here, 5 groups. We're going up the escalator. Those must be the people who just finished their tour. So we have to follow this tour, okay? We have to follow them. We have to go where they take us. I have been here many times before. The last time was 30 years ago, but before that I was here basically almost every weekend because I spent a lot of time working in Washington D.C. So I came here like at least once a month. And always we came straight to the main building. I have never been to this end of the building before. I don't even know that it exists. But this is my first time here as well in this part of the building. Okay, we're into this area here. They just say keep going, keep coming. This is our tour guide. This is the crypt. Finished in 1526. It was built for George Washington, a tomb for him, but he did not choose to be buried here. This marble stone is considered the center of the city. Everything else is sandstone. The centerpiece is marble. They consider that the center of Washington, D.C. This is John Stark. This is Samuel Adams. Okay, we are heading upstairs. Right now we're in the basement. This is the main rotunda.
All my friends, please, on this side for me. This side, we need to stay nice and tight together as a group. Are you pressing? Are you guys pressed? Good. They did that with two things, the size and the artwork. This is very detailed. 180 feet up to the top. Took the Statue of Liberty off of her base. Placed her in the center of the room and will be 30 feet above. She'll be very comfortable in this space. Painting on the ceiling, all the way up. It's called the Apotheosis of George Washington. You can see, and this is approximately the size of a professional basketball.
George Washington.
On the ceiling, placed on the ground, it would extend past the edge of the building. And this was done by a man named Constantino Guidi. Guidi was an Italian immigrant who left Rome and came here to Washington. We were very excited he did. He did not have artists that could do frescoes like him. So we kept him busy. We had him paint the ceiling here.
This is the
They are leaving England to
Pocahontas baptism. Landing of Christopher Columbus.
Discovery of the Mississippi by Hernando de Soto. Now the paintings on the other side of the room,
Discover the Mississippi.
and they tell a very different story. The story of the American Revolution. Has anyone seen that painting before? This is some nose. It's probably one of our most well-known. If you were to come together during the Continental Congress, and they're presenting this document, saying we want to separate from the British Empire, we no longer want to be ruled by a monarchy. And he's voted our first U.S. president. Now, with all the artwork in here and the size of the room, it's a great space for events. Come January, we'll be very busy. The inauguration was here in the Rotunda, and we also had the line and state are going to be of former U.S. presidents. We have a couple exceptions. Martin Luther King Jr. right behind us here is a commission.
Okay, now we are leaving the rotunda to head over to the regional, I don't know, chamber, House chamber or Senate chamber. We have to follow the tour group, no choice. Oh, look at this, the presidents. This is the old House chamber. Okay, so right now we're heading over to the House chamber. They're not in session today. The congressmen, women.
These two statues have legislation.
This is Rosa Parks Commission statue.
Says that they cannot be removed from the Capitol. Congress had voted and decided that the work that they did belongs to the American people, and not to any one specific state. So they're not part of the national statute collection. All the other statues can be swapped out after that 10-year period. They are sent back to.
Okay, unfortunately, that is the end of our tour. We have to head downstairs to go back to the visitor center. Heading back to the main rotunda.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at all these people here.